Hey, what up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another powerbook2ghost Season 4 theory. And also, I'm trying out my new calm talking voice. And today, I just uncovered what will be the most shocking kill of Ghost Season 4. And that is the death of Monet Tejada by the hands of Effie Morales. A lot of Power fans have forgotten or simply overlooked this beef that has already been brewing and was started by Monet last season. And even though Effie will be working with the Tejadas under Noma's umbrella, Effie will definitely not let this feud go. And she may even find the perfect opportunity to get even with Monet. And that's after Monet turns herself in to save Kane and Diana after the death of Drew Tejada. This video is going to be another banger, so go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel so y'all can get this fire every day. And much love to my most loyal subscribers who send me those Cash App donations every day but wish to remain anonymous. It lets me know that what I'm doing here is valuable. All donations can be sent to jpeterson91, or you can send a super thanks by using the thanks option right next to the share and remix option underneath this video. Thanks in advance. Now, without further ado, let's get to it. All right now, people, let's break it down like this. First, we have to ask ourselves, does Effie have enough motive to want Monet dead? And the answer clearly is yes. For one, Monet tried to have Effie removed off the chessboard in Season 3 after getting locked up for the botched murder attempt on Lauren, thinking Effie may flip and start cooperating with the feds. That's already enough motive right there. And for number two, Effie will not be quiet for long about her resentment towards Monet for what she did. And at some point, Monet will find out that Kane gave Effie the heads up that ultimately saved her life. Part of the reason why we see Effie continue to deal with Kane in Season 4 will be to spite Monet and flaunt it in her face like, hey, I'm in control of your son, ha ha, that type of situation. And by the way, she definitely still loves Tariq, despite everything that has happened, and we will find that out. And Kane will find himself caught between the two women in his life. He will have to choose between one or the other very soon. In fact, Effie still being alive will be enough to make Monet believe Kane helped Effie survive in the first place. There will definitely be a power struggle, and we can count that Monet will be looking at all three of her kids funny after her shootout. But if Monet turns herself in, Effie just may seize the opportunity to crush her enemy totally. And without a doubt, she will definitely view Monet as her enemy, and rightfully so. Next, we have to ask ourselves, does Effie even have the guts to make an attempt on Monet's life and think that she could possibly get away with it? Or at least not care who comes for her after? Is she truly savage enough or petty enough to get the job done? And the answer once again is yes. For starters, we still don't know Effie's full backstory. But I'm already considering the fact we may find out that Effie killed her own brother or had him killed at a very young age for at least stealing from her. There might be a whole thing where he was a drug addict, all type of stuff. And if that's not true, she was very comfortable flipping on Tariq after watching him kill a Russian mob boss, and after he told her he killed his own father. And in both situations, she did not show too much fear. Y'all remember the dinner that Tariq and Effie had after that murder, okay? She was very calm, very cool, very collected, and planning her future with Tariq. And then to top it all off, she's very comfortable shooting a gun, as we have seen on 2 different occasions, all right? The first occasion being when she comfortably let off a couple shots in the air at the end of season 2, and then the end of season 3, we have her shooting at Tariq, okay? We don't know who taught this woman to shoot. Who taught Effie to shoot? Also, after Tariq broke up with Effie and kicked her out of the business, she was ready to destroy Course Perfect and burn everything to the ground and put everyone in a life-threatening situation, and would have done it if Kane didn't come and raise her up that night. Effie is around Brayden's level of savagery, maybe even more of a savage. So we can say Effie is definitely capable of both pulling the trigger herself or using the same move to kill Monet in jail that was used on her by Monet. And now, let's connect everything together and understand why it's very likely that we will see Monet turn herself in, creating the opportunity for Effie to finally make her move and get even. Monet has caught more bodies than anyone else on the show. She is taking the most risk with a lot of these bodies. Mistakes will be made. We may find out that she already made mistakes, and we already know that Whitman was on to her already. Okay, so he left enough in the air for the next officer to come in and continue to build a case on Monet and also the Tejadas, all right? The feds will close in. And the biggest motivator for Monet to turn herself in will be due to the death of Drew Tejada. And even after Monet finds out that Drew and Diana both plotted against her and wanted to see her die, she will feel the blame for the reason Drew is gone. This season will be us seeing Monet finally holding herself accountable for everything that has gone wrong in her family. She will be faced with the opportunity to save her only 2 kids that she has left from going to prison for the rest of their lives by taking the charge for everything that they were involved in that she will be able to get them out of. She will finally tell them to go ahead and be whoever they really truly wish to be. And once Monet is in lockup and her guard is down, here comes another inmate sneaking into Monet's cell, stabbing her to death. And in the twist of events, this could lead to Kane finding out and for some reason not having the heart to kill Effie because he's a sucker for love, and then Diana taking it upon herself to kill Effie in revenge. I am Nate Almighty. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God get that. That's touched by an ink. That's on the dome, nigga.